Welcome back, guys. This is Sabi from A Common Man. Today we'll be discussing what's in my wallet and what it has been. I had started my journey last year, I would say September last year. And my first credit card, however, was in 2017 when I was coming here for visits and everything. But my first credit card journey actually did start from last year, and I started applying for new credit cards. I had a relatively like 720, 740 credit score, but that's how the entire thing began. So let's deep dive into what I have, what I carry, how much rewards they make me. I come out positive somewhere around 1,200 per year, and I pay $600 as annual fees for all those cards. So let's deep dive and see what cards I have. So the first card I'd like to show you is the Chase Freedom Flex. A lot of the guys have this card, and this is one of the best cards I get. I'll tell you a few things about this card, how it's benefiting me for the first year at least, like heavily benefiting, and then what are the other things that you can see. So Freedom Flex has a $200 bonus and a 5% gas station cashback for the first year. I am on this offer actually. So the bonus requirement is not too crazy. It's like paying $500 and getting $200 back. That's a very good return by itself. We'll go into the numbers in some next of the videos, but you get 5% cash back as an offer. Right now, the Chase has a bonus category for the month from July to September as gas station as well. So you get 4% on that and 5% on that. So I get a total of 9% of cashback for gas only. And this has been my heavy gas usage. Plus there was a Backstreet Boys concert ticket that I took. So that also got me like 5% cashback on my tickets. Furthermore, how you can earn is you get 5% cashback on booking through Chase travel portal. You get 3% back on dining at restaurants. You get 3% on drugstore and 1% on all other things. So the main standout factor for this is the 5% rotating categories, and those change every quarter. So this quarter we have gas stations, car rentals, select entertainment, and music theaters. Select entertainment does include things like AMC theaters, movies, concerts, all of those things. Also, it has no annual fee on the card, so you wouldn't be paying any annual fee for the duration of the card that you keep this. It's a very good keeper card. You can have that for like years, and the 5% rotating categories are generally pretty good. Last quarter it was like Amazon and select streaming, but my streaming is already covered through one of the cards that we'll discuss. In the first quarter it was like grocery stores. That's also covered for me, so this card would have been useless in January to June, but from July to September, and I got this card in end of May. So this card has been really good to me for Amazon, and specifically for the gas station 9% cashback. For next category, it's to be decided. This year we have not seen Walmart coming in, so it might be Walmart again. I would really want digital wallets to come in because Discover has digital wallets in his last quarter, so it would be a good competition. My next card would be the Citi Custom Cash card. So this card is again a card for a specific category. It's very good for one specific category. It's a very simple to use card. The best part about the card is its flexibility and the 5%, of course. They have a $200 cashback on a spend of $1,500 in the first 6 months. It also has low intro APR for 15 months, so you'll get that. I wouldn't recommend going into the APR thing, but still, it does have that. It's a no annual fee card again, so it's a keeper card. You can use this one card for any of the categories. I use this specifically for restaurants and dining because there is no card that gives me 5% on restaurants and dining. This really helps me boost my cashback on dining spending as well. So the next card that I want to show you is more like a sock drawer card. It's the Bank of America Visa Signature Ultimate Cash Rewards card. The best part about this card is that this was like a product change that the bank offered me. I was on a travel rewards card. It was again a no annual fee card, and I did have some great travel purchases covered through that. But they asked me if you want to change it to the Ultimate Cash Rewards card, and the benefit that I was getting was that it earns 1.5 on all purchases, firstly, but I don't have any foreign transaction charges on this card as well. So if you see on the terms and condition of this particular card, the unlimited cash rewards card, so you'll see there's a foreign transaction 3% on any dollar amount that you spend. So what benefit I got was that I don't have to pay an annual fee. I don't have to pay a foreign transaction fee. But now that I've got the other cards that we'll be discussing next, I don't feel like I'll be using this card much longer. And this will more like be a sock drawer card. It will be used just for some random purchases just to keep the card active. It also gives a $200 online cash rewards and 1.5% cash back on all purchases. The $200 online cash rewards is on a spend of $1,000 in the first 90 days, so 3 months. It's a no annual fee card. It's a simple 1.5% cashback on every. So moving on to the annual fees card, the first annual fee card that I'd like to show you is the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. Right now, it's offering a $350 cashback on 3,000 spent in your first 6 months. So the spending is a little bit higher, but the cashback is again higher on that as well. The best part about this card is 6% on groceries. So no card that I've seen provides 6% back on groceries. I'm not sure about the US bank cards, but the US Bank Altitude Reserve or those, but 6% back on groceries is whopping good. So if you maximize the $6,000 per year, you'll be earning $360 just on the 6% on groceries. All the other things would be separate. You'll get 6% cashback on streaming, you'll get 3% on transit, then you'll get 3% on gas, and then 1% on all other purchases. So this is more like my grocery card. I used to use this for gas before I got the Chase Freedom Flex card. The new benefit that was added on this card was the Disney bundle. So you get $7 back each month up to $84 annually. So that's like 50% back on your Disney, ESPN, Hulu subscription. You get a credit of $120 as Equinox credit. I'm not sure how many guys use it. I've heard that it's almost about $300 per month on its membership alone. You also get car rental loss and damage insurance. So this insurance is merely secondary insurance. So your primary insurance would be used first, and whatever they cannot cover would be covered under this card. Overall, this card is pretty good. I haven't planning to downgrade this card to the everyday card because of the new benefits that came in, especially the 3% online purchases. That's a pretty good deal to get the everyday card. So I'm hoping that they would revamp by the end of the year. If they do, I might be keeping it. If they don't, I might even just downgrade to the no annual fee 3% online cashback card. This next card is my favorite card. So the Chase Sapphire Preferred. This has a special value in my heart just because I was not expecting it to get it. And then I was not expecting it to be approved for me as well because I was fairly new in my credit journey, but I got approved and I have tried to use it more or less at all the purchases. I even used the Ultimate Rewards card to book my Frontier Airlines flight from here to Miami. And that was a pretty good experience. Again, through the portal, that was not a problem. I earned some cash back on that as well. It's like a 5% cash back on that. So the Chase Sapphire Preferred is giving 60,000 bonus points. This is the lowest that I've seen. I applied back in March of this year. I got the same 60,000 bonus points. However, after 2 to 3 weeks, the bonus point was increased to 80,000 points. Now, I did send an email to them. I did raise a concern that I should be upgraded to the 80,000 bonus points card, but I got a rejection that my account was not eligible. I know I lost on a 20,000 bonus point structure. I should have waited 1 or 2 weeks more and I would have gotten it, but it was what it was, right? So it's a $95 annual fee card, out of which you can earn up to $50 in statement credits if you book a hotel through the Ultimate Rewards travel portal. I haven't used that yet, but I do plan to use it in my trip to Vegas. And as we saw in the Freedom Flex, you can get 5x total points on travel purchase through Ultimate Rewards. You get 2x on all other travel purchases. You get 3x points on dining, including eligible delivery services. You get 3x points on online groceries, so that's a pretty good deal. Then you get 3x points on select streaming services as well. But as we saw, we have American Express, which gives 6% on streaming and 6% on groceries. So groceries is not a big problem, nor is streaming right now. You get 1x per dollar on all other purchases. The best part about this card is the one-on-one point transfer. So you will get the best value when you transfer your points on to the travel partner. So I've personally used a World of Hyatt as my travel partner. So I got a $520 hotel for almost about 8,000 points. So that's one of the values that I got. It was almost about 0.6 cents points. So I got a tremendous value from that. Then you have other partner benefits like Lyft would give you 5x points. So your Uber is gone. You're a Lyft rider now. You'll get 5x points on all the rides through March 31st, 2025. Then you have the DoorDash Plus membership, and then you have GoPuff $10 monthly statement credit if you use GoPuff. One of the best things about this card is the travel and purchase coverage. So you will get auto rental collision damage waiver. That means that this would act as your primary insurance. So your first insurance would not be even asked to pay for it. This card will cover for it. You have baggage delay insurance, you have trip delay reimbursement, you have trip cancellation insurance, you have all the purchase protection and the extended warranty protection. The terms for these can be found on the website, or I will attach a link down below. Another good thing about this card is the no foreign transaction fees. Also, because this is kind of a beginner travel card, so you won't get a foreign transaction fee. This is one of the reasons that my Bank of America card is going into the sock drawer. And recently they have launched this spend instantly feature in which you can add this card to your Apple Pay or Google Pay. I don't remember me getting this option when I applied in March. But I've seen some data points that they got it in March as well. So this might be something that I didn't get, but this is available right now. So my next and final card would be the Capital One Venture X card. Oh my God, I got this card last week, and I really love the card. I really love the design of it. I really love the heaviness of it. And I've been using this. Obviously, I'm trying to hit the sub right now. I want to get the 75,000 anniversary miles in case of Venture X. This card again is a very flexible card. You don't have to think much about other things like the chase cards. Like you have to spend 5% on the quarterly categories. Then you have to understand the dining credits, all the other credits that you get. So this card really would act more like my go-to card for all the purchases that are not covered in any of the categories. But right now all the charges are going on that because of the sub. So you get 75,000 miles as bonus, you get 10,000 miles on every anniversary, and then you get $300 annual travel credit. And then there is global entry TSA pre-check of $100. This card has an annual fee of $395. Your 300 travel credit covers $300 from it. $95 remaining would be covered by the 10,000 miles, so that's almost about $100. So basically everyone says that Capital One pays you $5 to keep the card. I wouldn't agree because you are paying that $395 up front, and then you have to use these credits through the travel portal. So it's not so consider you didn't have the card, you would be paying those $400 anywhere else while traveling for anything through Google Flights or maybe just directly to the airline. But right now you are using that. But one way to look at that is that you are actually getting Priority Pass membership, you're getting the Hertz President Circle, you're also getting all those premium benefits, you're getting Capital One lounges, which there are not many. There's just one open in DFW right now, and they're planning to open another in Washington. You also get access to the Plaza Premium lounges. You get 10x miles on hotels and rental cars. You get 5x miles on flights. These both have to be booked through the travel portal to get those points, and you get 2x miles on all the other purchases. One of the best things about this card is the free additional card holders. So I have already added my spouse, my friend, as an additional card holder. They get their own Priority Pass account. So basically, if we all travel together, I can take 2 guests along with me, and they can take two guests along with them. So we 9 people can get access to a lounge while we are traveling together. So there is cell phone protection, there is no foreign transaction fee, miles don't expire, and referral bonus is something that everyone gives. They also have a special on Turo, so you get 10x miles when you book card through the Turo. So our bonus category is not a credit card, it's a TransferWise debit card. So the benefits of a TransferWise debit card are many. Your currency gets exchanged at that particular rate on that particular day based on mid-market rates on the time that you do the purchase. There is no foreign transaction fee. It's a no annual fee card. You just pay $9 to get the card. All your spending is tracked. So all your travel expenses would be likely on your app. So it's a good card to keep, and I would recommend getting one if you do use Wise very commonly. So guys, those were all the cards that we got. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for giving me your time. These are all the cards. If you have any questions on these cards, do let me know. If you want any of the cards, you can use my referral link. This would support the channel, this would support me and motivate me to make more videos. Take care, and I will see you guys on the next video.